There are so many energies at play, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm talking about closing out a chapter. A new one's coming in the middle of this closing out. We've got black sheep. We've got stay true to your shit. I feel like I'm near being bombarded with like catalysts, like from all angles. It's just catalytic event in all areas of your life. Like, how the f are you still standing right now? Listen, we've got two people. One you're closing out of, or in the process of closing out of. You're not sure whether to fully close out of it or not. It's kind of like you're standing on the precipice of this, like 1 foot out the door, 1 foot still in the door. This is good on paper, but you're desiring something else. It's very, should I, shouldn't I? And then in the midst of all this, you've got this new person coming in. You might have met them already, or you're not even aware of it yet. But I feel like you can feel it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wing it, because that's the energy today. I'm gonna see your energy currently, real quick. We have the Fool in reverse. Yeah, that makes sense. 10 of Swords. So there's some guilt surrounding, quite possibly, guilt surrounding this decision that you're circling around. But is this also, yeah, that too. That makes sense too. Stability is an issue, or stability is a concern. What you're leaving behind has been very stable for you, which is one reason why it's really scary to make that first step out, to embark on this new journey. You've thought about this a lot, to the degree that you've driven yourself crazy. You're at a place where I can't think about this anymore. I'm done. I can't think about it anymore. But you still haven't arrived at what you're going to do, or if you have, you're kind of stuck in this about to act. What's the energy of this person situation? I do feel like it's a person, but I feel like it's more than just a person. It's like it's everything. It's your life, it's your stability. You might have spent a great deal of time with this person or built your life around this person. What's the energy of this situation? Yeah, that makes sense. That'll make sense. Knight of Pentacles. Immediately, I don't know if this really resonates for the rest of the reading, but I feel like progress has been too slow, or it's like you're meant to speed up and this isn't catching up with you. How do I explain this? What you're moving towards is too fast for what you're leaving behind. It's like you want to take this with you and it can't. But we have the Eight of Cups, which is interesting because I was thinking about the Eight of Cups this morning and how, yes, this has been a very fulfilling relationship or situation that you've been in. It's provided a lot of happiness, fulfillment for you. And while, yes, it might be perfect for you or seem perfect for you, or anybody on the outside looking in might say, why would you even consider leaving this? Like, this is perfect. Your intuition has been tugging at you, saying, hey, there's something else. There's something else. And I do feel like you've lost a bit of spark within this situation. The fact that you're contemplating moving forward with what you desire tells me that you still have a flame lit in you. But I feel like it's been stifled. Like you weren't allowed to be creative. You weren't allowed to be your true self. You weren't allowed to express yourself in ways that you wanted to, or that you felt like you should. To stay would be to stifle. And the Star is in reverse too. To stay would be to stay comfortable, but you'd have to trade your light and your dreams for that stability, for that comfort. It's the energy of this new thing coming in. Queen of Swords, the Tower in reverse. It's interesting because I do feel like there's a new person coming in, but this feels like you. Going from the Page of Wands in reverse to the Queen of Swords. This is standing firm in your boundaries, setting clear boundaries. You're not putting up with anybody else's bullshit. Like you've got your own back. I feel like this throws people off, or it's going to throw people off, because you have stayed quiet for so long, or at least you've suppressed a version of yourself for so long that when that version comes out, it's going to come out as sharp and blunt and quite possibly even cold. But for you, it's healthy. It's you standing your ground and saying, I'm not going to stifle this anymore. I'm going to do this thing. I feel strongly about this thing. I'm going to do it. The Tower for me in reverse usually has to do with an internal implosion. And so you've already gone through this Tower process. I feel like it's been a slow deconstructing process that has led to this point. It's not like everything is blown up all at once. This is something that has taken time to get to. but it's through that deconstruction process and breaking down everything, you're like being reborn again as this Queen of Swords energy, this to the point honesty, even if other people don't like it. I felt this strongly that with everything you're leaving behind, it's also a person that you're leaving behind, and everything new that's coming in, there's also a new person that's coming in as well. Who's this new love interest coming in? Who are they? I don't know why, but I want the weird deck for this one. Who's this new love interest coming in for you? Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, wow. So, first of all, we have the snow globe coming out, and this one coming out. That's, well, I don't read this in reverse, but honestly, it doesn't even matter. This is somebody who matches you in a lot of ways. Like this person is almost like a mirror image of you energetically. Like y'all come from similar backgrounds, experience similar pain. For example, like if you're going through a divorce right now, they are too. You're both coming from situations where you felt stifled, closed in, restricted. You couldn't expand. Y'all are both the type, this is gonna sound kind of random, but it is coming in. I don't even know how to explain that feeling, that expansive feeling of like you can feel it in your chest, like you're meant for more, but you don't know what it is, but you just know that you're somehow gonna get there. Y'all are both like, y'all both think in similar ways like that. Like y'all are both dreamers, y'all are both meant for more. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all both have a very similar like soul path or lesson that y'all are meant to learn together, or y'all are both meant to come together and do really great work together for like the collective. Feels very twin flamey in a way. It doesn't have to be. You match each other, you mirror each other. Also, there is a little bit of a spicy side as well. This person matches your, they match your desire. The way, like you, the way that you physically express love might be different than most people, or maybe your partners in the past didn't quite understand the way you love physically or the way you prefer to be loved physically, but this person gets it. Like it could seem kind of taboo to the rest of the world or your past relationships, but this person gets it. This is also, this card shows up for body worship as well, service to you, but the both of y'all are of service to each other. You like worship each other's bodies. You understand each other's desire, even if it's different, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like you get each other intellectually, you get each other on a soul level, and you get each other intimately. Have you met this person, or are they coming in? I wouldn't be surprised if they came in before this closes out, or if they've already come in before this has completely closed out. A lot of times people don't like to talk about this, but a lot of times this happens. It's way more common than people like to admit. I feel like you're asking for advice. I don't normally pull advice, but it's like you need a little push or something to help get the wheels turning. So I feel called to pull one of these for you in regards to this door you're closing out. Speaking of doors, door at the bottom of the deck. Golden opportunity. An opportunity presents itself to you, one that is rare, aligned, and perfectly timed. There is great potential here. Will you step forward and claim it? It's very fitting. That is very fitting. Let's pull one though. Apology. An apology is on its way, or you are being called to offer one. Words carry the power to mend what has been broken, but only if they come from the heart. It feels like a truce in a way. Oh, separation at the bottom of the deck. This feels less like, this isn't the type of apology that mends. This is the type of apology that draws a line, but you're doing it compassionately. I'm also getting like forgiveness too. There's so much coming in with this. It's crazy because you might feel like you need to apologize for leaving this behind, and that might need to be addressed, but you don't need to be sorry for it. This feels like, I'm sorry, I love you, but this is more aligned. But with separation at the bottom of the deck, it says, sometimes separation is necessary to create room for reflection, healing, and clarity. What is meant to be will find its way back, stronger and more aligned. Oh, that's interesting. So you might be called to speak about this. You might not know this now, but looking back maybe 5 years from now, you're going to see how this current situation led you to quite possibly a public role to speak about on behalf of other people, like you're an advocate of some sort. This card is gaining influence. You are gaining a platform, a following of individuals who are drawn to your message. This influence is a powerful gift. Use it to inspire, uplift, and create meaningful change. I want to see how this person is doing. How's this person doing over here? Oh my gosh, come on. Well, I mean, yeah, the sun reverse, so clearly not happy about it. And it was really hard to get the card out of the deck. Like, it didn't want to admit. It's like this person doesn't want to admit how unhappy they are. You know what? This might be more mutual than you realize, to be honest. I need more on this. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hermit in reverse. That's interesting. Lovers, the bottom deck, and Ace of Cups in reverse, the bottom deck. It's interesting. This might be one of those situations where the both of y'all were trying to keep up with a facade for the sake of each other. Does that make sense? I feel like you both are being called in other directions, and you might be the one who has first initiated it, but I feel like they were also in a place where they were trying to initiate this, or they didn't know how to communicate it, they didn't know how to bring it up, but they felt this desire to move in a specific direction, and you've had a desire to move in a different direction, but they kept it inside. And I feel like you did too, but you're the one who's making the move first. I feel like they also felt like they didn't have an option, like they stayed. It feels almost altruistic or like martyrdom, like they stayed for the sake of doing the right thing. And so by releasing this, not only are you giving yourself freedom, but you're also, like, in a way, giving this person the permission to choose. Ace of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This feels really touchy talking about this. Like, I'm having a hard time talking about this because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And so it's like I'm picking up on y'all's energy of not addressing it because you didn't want to hurt each other's feelings. But it feels like the love dried up, or the emotions dried up, or something's just like, it dried up is what I'm getting. Like, it dried up, and nobody wanted to address it for the sake of each other, like y'all's feelings. Gosh. What else is coming towards you? Not just love. I want to see what else is coming towards you. Interesting. I feel like using this one. What's coming towards you? That's not in regards to love. Rebirth and renewal. Absolutely. Like I said, this is a very catalytic thing for you. Make music. There's a pull to pursue your creative interests, or that you're meant to be in front of people. You're meant to create. You're meant to change the world. I know that sounds dramatic, but change the world through your music or what you put out, the way you express yourself. Look at that, the blue. You're gonna help other people transform too, especially with that gaining influence. Like, you're meant to be on this stage. You're meant to carry hope at the bottom underneath that. Like, you're meant to give other people hope. I do feel like this new person coming in is meant to help you with that too. Like, I feel like they have a similar purpose as you. Like, I could see that both y'all having a podcast, like starting a podcast together, or making music together, or writing a book together. That's really beautiful. Okay, well, this reading is very different from my usual type. Let's get into some, like, juicy stuff. I want to see their feelings for you if they've met you, or their feelings for you when they do or after they've met you. So let's look into that. What are their feelings towards you? Magician. I feel like this person might have very similar. If you're watching this, you're probably a spiritual person. I feel like this person might be as well. They could quite literally be manifesting you right now. This actually showed up in a recent reading where it's like, yeah, I would not be surprised if this person was manifesting you. It's like y'all are each other's ideals, and you're calling it in, but they're also calling it in. So it's like y'all are calling each other in. But they also see you, like, when they meet you, or if they've already met you, they see you as magical, as enchanting, as very capable. Like, this person's going to be your hype person. Like, you're going to be each other's hype persons, but I feel like this person is your hype person. They see all the things that you can do, and they're incredibly inspired by everything that you can do. Four of Pentacles. They also see your worth. Oh, interesting. This person is not going to let you get far. Like it's like when they meet you, they already see you as, I am getting the energy of put a ring on it before somebody else does. It's like claim it before somebody else does. They're not gonna waste any time. Oh, I'm getting a song by the Cacti. No, I don't want to waste your time. I feel like y'all are both very much on the same page with that, where you're like, no games, no bullshit. Anything else? The Chariot in reverse. Immediately I got like stopped in their tracks. But also, this feels like the search is over, met your destination. Usually the Chariot in reverse is about being stuck though. I don't feel like that's the case with the context of the reading. We got the sun on the bottom of the deck. That's so random. It's like driving and you get the sun in your eyes and like you can't see. Like they had to, that's so corny. They had to pull over because the sun was in their eyes. Yeah, but it's like the search is over. They saw you and that was it. Like done driving, done looking, done searching, met their destination. You're the destination. Oh, that's cute. There's this belief, it's not true, but it's cute. There's this belief that sunflowers face each other when the sun isn't up. So y'all, it's like when times are tough and things are hard and you don't have anybody else's support, it's like you guys are each other's support system. You feed each other. You feed each other positivity. You feed each other strength. You feed each other validation. That's really beautiful. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. How are you gonna know it's them? I feel like you're just gonna know, but it doesn't hurt to pull on it. How are you gonna know this is them? Joy. Enjoy the little things. By how this person feels. Like it just feels like joy. You can feel the joy. Time, trust in divine timing. It's like you'll know it's them. You'll know it's time. Also, that's the number 13, which is the death card, Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio, but also it's like a very psychic knowing, like you just know it in your bones that this is it. It's that connection. You're gonna know by how it feels because they feel good. They feel like joy. The sun card is joy. It's gonna feel like sunshine. I feel like there's been a heaviness in this past connection where this person, it feels very light and it feels easy and it feels like you could grow there. All right. Well, that was interesting. I'll talk to you next time.